English Listening and Speaking Podcast. Hello everyone. Welcome back to the final part of our Bank Conversation podcast. I'm Jay and I'm really happy you're here today. If you've listened to part 1, welcome back. Today we're going to continue our visit to the bank and learn even more natural English that native speakers use in everyday situations. Before we begin, if you're enjoying this podcast, please take a moment to like this video. It really helps the channel grow and reach more English learners around the world. If you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you never miss a new English listening and speaking podcast. I'd also love to hear from you. So leave a comment below and tell me what topic you'd like me to cover next. Now, let's continue our visit to the bank. After completing the application form, I hand it back to the bank officer. The officer carefully checks every page to make sure all the information is correct. After a few moments, the officer smiles and says, "Everything looks perfect. Thank you for filling it out so carefully. That makes me feel relieved." Sometimes we worry too much about making mistakes, but when we take our time and read everything carefully, the process becomes much easier. The officer continues, "Your savings account will be active very soon." That's great news. I smile and ask, "Will I receive a debit card?" The officer nods. "Yes, of course. Your debit card will be delivered to your registered address within a few business days." I continue the conversation. "What about online banking?" "I'd like to manage my account from my phone." The officer smiles. "That's a great idea. Once your account is activated, you can register for internet banking and mobile banking. You'll be able to check your balance, transfer money, pay bills, and view your transactions anytime. Technology has certainly made banking much more convenient. Years ago, people had to visit the bank for almost everything. Today, many banking services are available with just a few taps on a smartphone. I ask another question. "Can I also use UPI with this account?" The officer replies, "Absolutely. Once your account is active, you can link it to any UPI app and make secure payments directly from your bank account." That's very helpful. These days, many people use digital payments for shopping, restaurants, public transportation, and even small local stores. Before leaving, I decide to ask one more question. "What should I do if I lose my debit card?" The officer answers calmly, "If that ever happens, contact the bank immediately. We can block the card to protect your account and issue a replacement." That's reassuring. It's always good to know what to do before a problem happens. Being prepared helps us stay calm. The officer then hands me a welcome kit. Inside, there's some useful information about my new account, banking services, and customer support. I thank the officer for taking the time to explain everything. The officer smiles and says, "You're very welcome. If you ever have any questions, we're always happy to help." I really appreciate that. Good customer service isn't only about solving problems. It's also about making people feel comfortable and respected. As I stand up, I look around the bank one last time. People are still waiting patiently. Some are opening new accounts. Others are depositing money or asking questions. Everyone has a different reason for being there, but one thing is the same. Everyone hopes to leave with peace of mind. I walk toward the exit. The security guard notices me and smiles. "Have a wonderful day." I smile back and reply, "Thank you. You too." As I step outside, I take a deep breath. The weather is still beautiful. The streets are busy, and life continues as usual. While walking home, I think about today's experience. Before coming here, I thought visiting a bank might be stressful, but it wasn't. I simply asked questions, listened carefully, and spoke politely. That's a good reminder that confidence doesn't mean knowing everything. Sometimes confidence simply means being willing to learn. And that brings me to today's life lesson. Life lesson. In life, money is important, but trust is even more valuable. A bank helps us protect our money, but only we can protect our character. Be honest in your actions. Be responsible with your decisions. Save not only your money, but also your time, your energy, and your kindness. Small habits, repeated every day, create a strong future. Whether you're learning English, saving money, or working toward your dreams, remember that progress doesn't happen overnight. It happens one small step at a time. So never compare your journey with someone else's. Keep learning, keep improving, and most importantly, never stop believing in yourself. Thank you so much for spending your time with me today. If you enjoyed this podcast, please give this video a like. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more natural English listening and speaking podcasts. I'd also love to hear from you. So leave a comment below and tell me what real-life topic you'd like to hear next. And if you think this podcast could help someone improve their English, please share it with your friends and family members. Your support means so much to me, and it helps this channel grow. Take care of yourself. Keep practicing your English every single day. Remember, every conversation is another opportunity to become more confident. Thank you for listening. Bye for now, and have a wonderful day.